Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fable Him and Knock on the Coffin lid. Today we continue Bjorn's terror shenanigans with death. Death, it is the inevitable end that awaits all mortals, especially the sanctimonious idiots who presume to use me. I am nobody's puppet. Mortis, I am the puppet master, and in death you will all dance upon my strings. So to prove our mastery over death, we're going to be going big, and as you can see, I've already attempted this. And I missed the going big part, so I slowly perished the inevitability that is spikes. I thought it'd be fun to do this as Lunar Druid, because I've talked a lot about how powerful Lunar Druid can be, but I kind of forgot that the flip side of Lunar Druid is that Lunar Druid really relies, if it doesn't hit its big hitters, it relies a lot on its spirit to keep itself going. And of course, in death, we cannot heal ourselves. Upon killing an enemy or at the end of each battle, we fully heal. However, the upon killing an enemy fully heal thing isn't working right now. So we only heal at the end of battle. So when spikes are involved, things get a little spicy. So I flew too close to the sun because we turned on extra modifiers. We're going for third place, which is over 5.5k. So in order to make that happen, we have a lot of scales. We're going in with 200% enemy HP. Vendors do not sell duplicate potions. At the start of the battle, a status card is added to the drop pile. At the start of battle, enemies steal a random card. Common enemies can be resurrected with 50% HP. Pestilence biome effects gain 1 random effect out of 4 in each location. Healing is reduced between locations by 100%, and enemies deal 100% more damage. I was running with this, and I also added in this minor nuisance thing, which actually isn't that bad, but Bjorn needs self-healing to overcome spikes. So anytime I fought an enemy with the YOLO spikes, which is +5, I struggled tremendously. So we'll just leave that off, because this is more than enough modifier to get us to third place. And I might, you know what? 8 times should be enough modifier. So we'll even grant ourselves 2 strength. Just 2. Nothing dramatic. Just 2. If you really want to challenge yourself, this is the thing to turn on, major nuisances. This powerful random buff is absolutely mind-blowing. And body-blowing, because it will kill you. So here we go. Let's get it on. Let's go big or go home. Now we are going in with Madman today because Madman, well, Madman's the best spec. I did select Madman, right? Yes, okay, good. Because Madman is amazing. And I think with this many modifiers, we can get to the level cap of Madman today. So that's great. Also, hello. Why not? We're given a druid. Signs are good. Shall we just do a whole bunch of events? We did Madman last time, which is another reason why I want to try Lunar Druid. But, it didn't work out, so that's fine. I wish I drew this next turn. That's alright. So aside from everything having loads of HP and damage and stealing my crap, this shouldn't be too different from what we're all used to. I'm probably going to transform. In fact, no, I'm not. That does not seem wise. We shan't transform. I took 10 damage there. Ah. Hot potato. Where was the hot potato? Uh-oh. When playing a card... Can I read this, please? This is the biome effect. When playing a card, the effect passes to a random enemy, ally, or stays on the character. At the end of the turn, the owner takes damage. Is it a debuff? Yes. So if I'm reading this correctly, he should explode and die. Oh, Madman triggered. Whatever. Our benefit of Madman is we get a second turn if we're below 50% HP, which is part of the reason why it's so bloody good for this. So they went around and they nerfed all of the abilities that are basically like enemy skips its turn or can't hit you. So Screamer is now incredibly expensive, and it's still probably the best one of them. Not bad, but because our plan is to Madman all in, I'm taking Cruelty Reigns. That's 16 HP if we don't upgrade it. Pretty nuts. And honestly, it still might be the one that, well, is the least awful. The least painful to use. So the equivalence ones are Lunar Druid has Moon Blindness.
Death doesn't teach them anything.
Whatever that one's called, I forgot. I played it 2 days ago and I forgot. We'll take Assault, great card. And now when you play that card, when you inflict Moon Blindness, it adds a curse to your deck, which under normal rule set might not be that bad. But a good hand for turn 1. The hot potatoes in my hands. Wonder if I should have played this. I don't want to lose strength though. Let's see if we can land hot potato. Hot potato or transform? Hot potato. That was the hot potato. Can I kill him? He still has hot potato. What if I just chill? I feel like I was saying something and I forgot what it was. Boop.
How many does that make?
So the Moon Blindness thing adds a curse to your deck, which, yes, here we go. Under normal circumstances isn't bad. But with this rule set, it can be really complicated. I think we're going to take Surprise Element. We were playing around with this when our deck was like constantly shifting. And I didn't dislike this, so we'll take it. Seems good. Burn cards are also pretty good. In general. Hey, buddy. This is a really good start. If we can just confirm this start every time, I'm pretty sure nothing can stop me. Pretty confident nothing can stop me.
That's a good start.
And of course, last but not least, as the turn skipping stuff is concerned, I like you. I like you as well. When was the last time I did an actual proper ferocious deck? It's been a long time. But Combat Adept is just too strong. The last one is Dusty Sack. And now, the way Dusty Sack works is... Screw you guys. I'm going home. Dusty Sack costs 300 gold to play.
A taste for buffs.
So, you know, Gold Digger got knocked down a peg or two.
Did you decide
Which it deserved to, don't get me wrong. Thank you for stealing my wound.
Were you hit at all?
But it's still probably worth playing. We probably just rip this and see what happens. Okay, perfect lethal. Feels good.
And that's how he died.
Yep. I have the hot potato. You have the hot potato. Oh, my ward didn't block the -1 strength. That's fine. Hot potato. I feel like, I don't remember when it was, but I think they nerfed the pestilence modifier. Because I remember the biome things were really disgusting. But they don't feel that bad right now. I think there's this one, Bon Appetit, where whenever you kill something, the other enemies will heal. And then there's one where everyone gains... You have the hot potato, right? Yeah. Everyone gains +1 evasion. I don't remember what the other one is, though. There should be one more. Do I take a second Combat Adept? Spirit Absorption is useless for this. I could take Payback just because I never use it. Shall I? No, just take a second combat adept. Combat adept is so good. See? So if I use this, that's 2, that's 3, GG. I am going to piss off the dwarf, but do I care? Not particularly. Oh, I guess it didn't piss off the dwarf. Cool. Oh, he stole my big attack. Bjorn has always been pretty terrible at fighting the Dowie. Just because of the way Bjorn is. But with this particular affix, you know. Is it even worth hitting them again? Probably not. We have a pretty strong chance of just running it down. And he has the hot potato, so.
You angered him.
He angered me. Why am I worried about him? He should be worried about me. Brah. I guess we'll attack and draw and see what happens. Determine if we want to piss off the Dowie. We're pissing off the Dowie. As to say, why hasn't it procced yet? There we go. I have the hot potato. He has the hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Yeah. Hit me all you like, mrap. Not concerns. Boop. Even just +2 strength is so good. Why have I seen so many paybacks? The game is like, yo, take it. Do it. Do it. I don't know if I want a second surprise element. It's a good card, don't get me wrong, but I'm here to murder. I'm just gonna skip this. Some dwarves noticed me when I was passing by a ruined elven outpost and ran in my direction. I wasn't in the mood for socializing that day. Now, fighting the Dowie with our particular class affixes stuff, undesirable, really. So let's YOLO the hide. I took off away from the dwarves through the ruins of the outpost. My persistent pursuers wandered among the ruins for half an hour, but couldn't find me. Did they leave? Well, yeah. And you? So did I. What sort of ruins were they? I'm telling you, it's an ordinary elven outpost, burned down. They're burning all over the frontier now. I see. Well, maybe you should have at least looked around. Don't know. Didn't occur to me. Events are still in progress of being updated and, like, completed and stuff, so that might lead to something bigger later on. I met a fellow in misery. My dear tribesmen set mad lichens upon the dwarves, as if the former were worthless dogs and not their blood brothers. I recognized the hypocritical elves, that is, their strained kindness and justice are worth nothing when it comes to poor souls like me, who, you see, disgrace their noble kinsmen. Unfortunately, this lichen had completely lost his remaining sanity, and even I could not calm him down.
An enemy maddened by thirst for blood
2,
always terrifying.
1, 1, 1. This is gonna be something. So this is the elven lichen. Thanks for taking that. And by thanks, I mean screw you. He is not a particularly difficult fight. Do I have any more of these in my hand? Nope. Rude. But he can also be a really annoying fight.
To have a rest? Did he like it?
There's an achievement to... Is it to kill him before he heals? Because he'll do a full heal, world tree, blah, 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 blah thing. I have it. It's unimportant. I was just remembering it. He has the hot potato. Gain strength in the power of the moon. On the count of 0, returns to the original form and inflicts the werewolf curse. Okay. I should have tried to YOLO the exposure first. I have the hot potato, which isn't great. You have the hot potato. And I didn't transform. All according to Keikaku. Does he not do the World Tree heal thing anymore? Well, sucks for you, bro. Oh, there it is. Unity with nature.
Doesn't teach them anything.
You have so much HP. Well. Something. When was the last time I did a proper Ferocious card? Deck. Build. This isn't helpful either right now. I guess I'm skipping. Ooh. Not interested in that. Draw one from the draw pile and discard a random card each time a card is burned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't really want to play the chances of survival because I lose 1 strength. But, you know, we do play him. Or the Goblin Armor, which is probably what I'm just going to take. Because this is just a good all-around survivable chess piece. And the Pelt. Gain 3 ward. When ward is triggered, gain 1 bomb. Now, normally, if we were not playing in Death, this combo, Pelt plus Goblin Armor, is absolutely ridiculous. It's so good on every character. But alas. A troll came up to me with a sword in its back. The stupid, overgrown beast was bathed in tears and wept plaintively. He wanted me to pull the sword out and put an end to his misery. I pulled it out of the troll's back. I kept the sword as a reward for my good deeds. Interesting. So as Percival, it showed the die there, but as Percival, I almost never get this sword. I always just take damage, and then eventually the troll runs off because he's tired of me failing. But as Bjorn, every time I've encountered that, I just get it first try. It's a great sword. Of course, no stats, of course. But double blow, and Dervish on Bjorn. Now we're talking. What you got? 2 elven pieces. Got some claws. Not a fan of this, of the bone claws. Dealing HP damage, inflict 1 poison. Every 3rd turn, gain 5 HP and 1 poison. Not a fan of gaining poison. But that's kind of spicy, because poison cannot be removed. Ooh, and sort of weakness. If the target has weakness, triple damage dealt and halve weakness. So instead of 8, it's 24? That's new. And there's the vampire boots, which I love, you know, if we could heal. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to see the Sword of Weakness. Elvenstead is cute and all that, but why? So we'll equip these two. I would like to remove a card as well. I don't need Scarring. And we're going to go ahead and remove our chances of survival. Sounds great. We're all in strength build now. We want to get a lot of strength to do double blow, like, obscenities. That's our plan. That's the new plan. I noticed a beehive in a tree. Honey would be useful for my journey, but bees are rather dangerous creatures. Fortunately, I am well protected from them in my wolfen skin. I tore the hive down from the tree and smashed it to the ground. A sweet honeycomb fell out from the broken hive, and the whole swarm of bees flew out. But I didn't manage to pick the comb up with my wolf paws. A bee stung in the eye, and I ran away from the hive. That was a terrible idea. It was, yeah. An elven idol allows you to make an offering to the primordial forest spirits to receive their gifts. Well, most elves cannot immediately see the curse mark upon my poor soul, but druids are a different story. They see right through me. To them, I'm not a brother, but a monster. An outcast. I'm a fallen one who lost his divine form. The disgrace of their proud race. I love killing druids more than anything else in this world.
By the way, he's one of those who has ordered to kill all humans.
Man, this would be a great transform moment if I could get out of it.
Weaklings.
I'd love to inflict exposure there, but I cannot. Missed me with that miss, bro. That is a lot of hit points to work through. Holy crap. Now is not a great time for insubstantiality. Also not a great time to transform.
His blows have become weaker.
Which I guess I decided to do anyway. Fine. I made a boo-boo.
Were you hit at all?
Nope.
Just don't sit on him.
You call me fat? I don't really want to burn this right now. I guess we'll combat adept out of this. Why is it always last? Why is it always spiders? Why can't it be follow the butterfly? Alright, we'll transform. And unfortunately...
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, Mortis. It is all your fault, but don't be sorry. The 2 evasion? It is. It's probably best to kill these guys. I will take spike damage, but that's okay. And now we just rip. Can I get exposure? There it is. Fantastic. Maybe I should have burned a random status card in my deck. Hello. Let's rip that. I can adapt out. Yes. I don't know if that's useful. I don't really want to play this, but I'm going to have to get out of this form.
They quieted down.
Congratulations. Guess what? Second turn, baby! And that's GG. Oh, that was a lot of HP to work through. We're gonna have to get really strong to kill Sigismund with 100% HP. And none of that's helpful. I'm not against that. Do we go Amulet of Death or do we go Elven Amulet? I did miss a lot of my opportunities for the Elven Amulet, but... I never got to use No Room for Weakness. I wonder why. Fluted Axe can be absolutely ridiculous as well. I'll take the Elven Amulet. We'll see if we can find it. And here comes the fun. The Crystal. When playing Natural Protection, restore 20 HP, which of course will not work in Death, but we do get 2 of Natural Protections. Burn cards that gain 1 evasion and 4 barb. They nerfed this. I always do that. I clicked on it. Actually being like, oh yeah, take this one. But now I've sacrificed it to the Dark Gods. Great. Well, Pelt is still pretty good in where we're going. Fuck me. That's a 100% damage increase. We could upgrade Surprise Element so it's no longer a burn card. I'm so mad at myself. Why do I... How long have I been playing this game? Why do I always do this? I can't heal, so we'll take Purification. There's Sharpened Claws. Man, Fielded Axe would have been the way now. The rotten bog, so oh, mysterious and so terrible, melt me with its usual swamp stench, which I smelt from a league away. Stinky dead cultists stuffed with rotten fish didn't frighten me at all. I can scare whomever I want. They're the ones who should be afraid of me. Meet your worst nightmare, swamp mold. So... if I can make my way down here, this is where I want to go. But this is kind of an all-in idea. It's very possible I won't make it out of here, team. But we'll see. It's very possible. We could die. It could be over. I'm not interested in transforming right now, so... oh, that's what it means. Interesting. Okay. I should have burnt a random set of discard there. Oh, he took Hesitate from me. Yeah, we're going to want to burn status cards here with our things. I'm going to Adept out. Okay, there's no more Hot Potato. Ah, it's Bon Appetits. Is this a full heal? That means I need to kill... I'm probably going to kill this one. Great. This guy's really annoying.
Did you feel anything?
He may be a weakling, but he adds so many random stuff to your deck. I'm not interested in Cruelty Begins. Come on, game. YOLO well. Okay, it's fine. I wonder if Bon Appetit is a full heal. I guess you're gonna find out. Uh-oh. No, it's just 20, okay.
Yeah.
We're stuck in the form. That's you dead, but of course, it's not the end. It's never the end. You have a friend. A little shite friend. Exposure. Beautiful. All according to Keikaku. A second Cruelty Reigns? We'll take it. I'm still tilted I destroyed the crystal. Okay. You know the rules, and so do I.
You didn't fight fair. That's good.
Never do. If you kill him quickly, the evasion will take the hit. Shield's good. This is a 50-50 chance to get Hesitate now, right? I believe so. There's a chance. A chance. I think it's 50-50. Probably should have tried to fish for the exposure first. My God. Can deal 5 damage upon taking damage from attacks. Damage dealt is increased by 2. This might actually be okay. Because of how long the fights are lasting now. Should we try it? Yeah, sure. I've never used it before. Fights last so long. Hey, bear. Oh, I should report, while I'm thinking about it, I should report the fact that I don't heal after kills. I'll double confirm it in the next combat. Let us transform with this. Exposure, you are bored.
That's good.
So bored. Get on the floor.
Easy.
Boom. Do I take another one? Fuck it. It's so good. The rituals of the Might Cult are sometimes frightening in their grotesque resemblance to the religion of the Empire. They must have worshipped the supreme gods here before, but the evil influence of the chthonic monster from the bottom of the rotten bog corrupted and distorted their beliefs, just as it corrupted and distorted all life around here.
The main representatives of the cult only look similar to humans externally.
Okay, so this is an interesting fight.
They washed with their own blood.
Because there's a very high likelihood that the lady in the back, that was my surprise moment, eventually just dies to her own blight. So you don't have to be too crazy. Double combat adept. Oh, okay. So we don't have to go too crazy here. Attacking her. We can kind of just let her do her thing.
He's no longer a fighter.
Can't see this was a turn to get that. But inflicting weakness and bleed per turn is pretty good. We're almost to the point where we are going to... Okay, that was everything. Do I? Yeah. We're almost to the point where I'm going to get double turns as well, which is pretty strong. I definitely should have tried to get... She's going to die and then come back, and that's going to kind of suck.
You didn't have to finish him off.
Well,
this isn't the end yet.
No, but boy, do I wish it was. Okay, let's get rid of her. Just yellow this. Hurts wasting that on her, but
times have you killed him?
Not enough, apparently. So yeah, I did not heal there. Which lets me just double check. Upon killing an enemy or at the end of the battle of each battle, fully heal. Alright, I'll report this real quick. Okay, bug submitted. I do think it'd be quite a different campaign if you healed after killing people as well. Or quite a different campaign. Challenge. Now I am going to get a second turn here, so I can knock him down. Yeah. So we knock him down, transform, kill him. He has 100 hit points, I think. Can I weaken him when he's down like this? I hope so. No. Uh-oh. Oh, but there's the bleed. GG. Oh, I got him anyway. I didn't even use a tooth for a tooth. Nice. Impatient, sure. Bjorn's greatest weakness has always been just the lack of healing. Or the lack of draw. So, this is pretty good. I also really enjoy Brass Knuckles, but our current weapon loadout is really good. So I guess I'm just going to take these and sell them. We're not going to do any curse set shenanigans. Increase mastery speed by 200. Start of the turn, gain blight. Now here's an interesting thought. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this one. So we're going to tribute the pelt. Does it go to draw 4? It does. That's pretty good. What's the final upgrade here? Holy crap. I forgot about that. I don't know how I feel about Accumulation and Malice. I still don't think I feel strongly about it. I am gonna do this one. And I think I'm gonna take Impatience. Impatience is such a good card. Such a great card. Alright, going well so far. Knock on wood. A plaintive voice was calling for help from the bottom of an abandoned well. I approached it cautiously. There was a rope on the ground near it, and I could have thrown the end of it to the poor fellow. But I knew at once that this was some kind of trap. My wolf senses have never failed me. So this is the Elite Banshee fight, and it's kind of sketch. What if we step back? I've never done that before. Oh, just leaves. Okay. The way that fight works is she's insubstantial. So you have to, like, take away the insubstantiality while death is coming for you. Every turn, the death counter goes down, and if it reaches 0, you just insta-die, so. I finally understood where the giant mites came from. It's not the divine might itself that gives birth to them, as I had thought before. They hatch from disgusting, bubbling cocoons of a yellow color with a tinge of rot. I also saw where the cocoons come from. They're laid by a huge, swollen mother mite.
Big problems begin with a small infection.
True. Also, this is a great insubstantiality.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
Although, don't I just dodge this one? Dodge? Maybe it wasn't great. Okay, they both have weakness, so.
Did you decide to have a rest?
I don't remember how this fight goes.
That's an interesting reaction to your blows.
I do, however, have a lot of blight already. Which is certainly something. I don't know if that was the right play.
They washed with their own blood.
But let's burn this. We'll see. Oh, I can't use this with Tooth for a Tooth. I don't know. I didn't mean to play it. I was just dragging it around. Okay. Well, now I can use some patience.
Oh, but why, oh why did he die?
I think the blight from the description of rituals is blocked by a ward, which is definitely worth considering. Okay, there's no more attacks in my hands. Or my deck. So, I think it's probably not worth YOLOing for exposure. We just assault, no room for weakness. I think that's how we get the most damage out of this. I don't think the mite's gonna let me ward, though. Yeah, it's gonna eat all my wards. Holy shit. That is so much blight. Well, that's fine. See if we can get exposure here. Nice. Good YOLO. Under the normal rule set, I would be tempted to combat out up here just for the balm, but of course we cannot heal. The 200 max HP, though, has gone a long way to help. YOLO? Nice! It's like the game wanted me to get it. What a good fight. This was easy. I think we've won, Sam. I think we've done it. Ooh. Do we go bloodthinning? I think we go bloodthinning. The circle of life. I love this card on Bjorn. Unfortunately, we can't heal. Let's take the spiked helmet instead. When taking damage, steal 1 strength. No, we're going to sacrifice that. Gimme. Something fluted axe. Something dark side. I'm going to take the recovery potion, and you'll see why in a minute. 5 tiles to be exact. Fuck yes. GG. No worry. Well, we've won, and now I'm just trying to figure out how I win more. And I found the answer. Yeah. Good job, team. We did it. We did the thing. I'd love to remove a card, but I kind of want all of this. I suppose I can sell the spiked helmet. Yeah, okay. Anything else I want here? There's the fluter next again. But, yeah, we won. We are removing a card. Our final chance for survival has been removed. And, GG, everyone. So, we have found the Provoker's Mask. We had this last run. I look for this almost every run. Increases max HP by 15 at the start of the turn, gain 2 strength. All enemies gain 1 strength. This helps us scale into Oblivion. And to help that even further, we have the Orc's Axe, which gives plus 10 strength, but we lose 5 spirits. However, guess what? We don't need spirits if we can't heal. So, yeah. I still have no boots, but that's also typical. On the riverbank, a living corpse was entangled in a fishnet. It could not move and looked helpless and even comical. I was passing by, but I stopped and thought, why don't I practice my fighting skills on this improvised dummy? And no sooner had I thought it, but I got down to business. The zombie's head flew off towards the river and splashed into the water. A good shot. I have 3 cruel Gerains, huh? Pretty good. Back in my day, that was like 3 upgrades. Maybe it's just for Percival. Do we cut? I might cut a tooth for a tooth. It's an interesting card, but I can't use it with Impatience, which is a better card. Let's do it. Sorry, a tooth for a tooth. You were fun. Well, that's the only thing there that wasn't cursed. Now here's where the healing potions come in. A death idol, ancient and moldy. That death trap was just the right place for it. Should you make an offering to such dangerous and inconceivable forces? We sacrificed a lot of our HP to get an additional 100 max HP. So now we have a max HP of 485. I went to the butcher's, attracted by the smell of fresh blood. Some big guy with a stupid face and a stupid smile stood at the counter. He decided to tell me his stupid jokes. Something about my pig ears. What I hate more than elves is stupid jokes. Barry wanted to attack me after carrying out his stupidity, but I beat him to it. Just in case I'm in a full heal here. I don't think Anthony is going to get through 485 hit points, but it's Anthony, so you never know.
The swamp cannibals are not ashamed of their culinary preferences.
Now, for those who are newer, I have a very long-standing relationship with this bastard, and it's not a good one. So, if I can kill him quickly, I will.
His blows have become
I don't.
weaker.
So he's gonna full heal here by eating him. I could put him on the floor, but I don't think I want to.
I love these strikes.
I of course do have the Scourge, but oh, this went through my ward. Interesting.
Their deaths bring you closer to your goal.
I think he's gonna eat. No.
You know what to do with all this strength.
I do. Get rid of that shit. A very inefficient use of combat adept, but it's fine. That was the last attack. My deck, huh?
A breather never hurt
That's fine.
anybody.
It never hurt anybody, but it's about to hurt Anthony. Shall we impatience? Sure. Get on the flow. Give me some... I should have taken the draw there. Give me some mouse. Smack that all on the flow. Can I... There's a chance? So you're saying there's a chance I could transform and get out of this, but I think I'm just going to kill him. And then we'll chill. Oh no, 3 blight. 485 hit points. Yeah, I'm feeling good, Tim. Feeling good. Shall we have more? Oh, I didn't get any more. That sucks. You get to live it too, Anthony. Now then, on the floor. Expose. Maybe I should have put the bleeding there. Nah. We have enough strength. 22 strength. We're getting there. Final push. Reduce max HP by 30 until the end of the game. Gain 20 strength, 20 spirit. Kills at the end of the turn. No, I think I'm okay. Now here's a card I don't understand. Deal 10 damage. If damage dealt is greater than the character's health, steal 2 strength. I don't understand the wording to this card. But I feel like it can't possibly mean if I deal more damage than they have HP, because then I wouldn't be able to steal strength because they'd be dead. And if it means more than my HP, that's probably never going to happen. So, I think, just get the Helmet of America. I got a whole bunch of hats because the game's like, hey, Provoker's Mask OP. When inflicting bleeding, increase max HP by 5 until the end of the battle. Huh. So, I would need to inflict bleed 40 times to get the same 200 max HP I'm getting from Description of Rituals. I think we'll keep our book. Reading is important, you know? Kids these days, they don't read anymore. Funny. I don't know what I'll use the elixir for recovery for, but I'll take it. I met the winner of a beauty pageant amongst the swamp monsters. The experience of the Rotten Bog isn't quite complete without seeing it. However, it is unlikely you'll have to share this experience with anyone. To do so, you would need to stay alive. And that ridiculous wonder of the world and winner of the pageant turned out to be very aggressive.
And here are the big problems.
Together we'll look even more beautiful. Okay. Yep. Let the punching begin. I'm gonna transform, but I can combat adept down. So you know. No big deal. -3 spirit, oh no. Whatever shall I do? Double cruelty reigns. Feels good. I have one more. I have another cruelty reign in my deck, okay. Oh, I want a combat adept. I want to hit him with the big mighty blow. But I'm not going to. Aw. He's not hitting me. Why aren't you hitting me?
I can't believe he survived that.
I have a surprise element ready for you and everything. Rude. Rude.
Have you lost your sense of smell and taste?
Nope. I am plagued, though. That's quite a timely reference, isn't it?
Here I come. You can't hide.
I have transforms. But I should be fine? What are the chances? I have a 1 in 17 chance of drawing the Scourge. We'll be okay.
Now
1 in 17.
Strength.
Nice.
He's dead.
Yeah, okay. I'll take another one. Deal 2 damage and 1 extra damage for each Ferocious card in the deck. At the start of the turn, gain 1 strength, lose 1 spirit. Well, while we're here, while we're doing this whole strength thing, I might as well. Damage taken reduced by 50%. This stacked with weakening is absolutely mad, but I like my health. Double sharpened claws feels good. Feels good, mate. Feels like it's been forever since I've gotten improved instinct. The trip to the swamp turned out to be quite fun. After all, there was something to look at. Local fauna, or rather bestiary, will bring interest to anyone's hearts. Oop. The evasion has served me well, but now it's the time of strength. Speaking of strength, I don't think I need to buy... I mean, I'd like some boots. So what if we just go show off? I think that's a good play.
The variety of demons defies comprehension, but these ones are more or less ordinary.
They're nimble, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, what's our thing? It's Bon Appetit again? I didn't know I could roll the same one. Also, we have a problem. I wouldn't call it a problem. A mild concern.
He tried.
These guys have nimble. So part of our damage is not going to work.
Ocean of blood.
That's okay. I could transform. Can I get out of it? Yes. Unless I kill him, then I can't.
Betting on strength is justified.
Okay.
Did you feel anything?
Nope. Yeah, laugh it up, Mr. Nimble. Oh, you took my mighty blow. I was going to one-tap you with that. And it was going to be great. Well, at least he's bleeding. Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken. Okay. I got it back. Shall I? No, I think the deck is good. I don't want that. I don't have boots, but I don't want that. I'd rather not have crap in the deck.
And here are the big...
Hello. Aw. Give me the double attack. That's not the double attack. To expose?
Nice trick.
Bump. It was a nice trick, wasn't it?
Did you decide to have a rest? How many more are there?
Now, thankfully, these guys do not have nimble.
Fly, you fools.
Mortis, what are you doing? You're quoting Gandalf right now. I'm kind of winning. It's no time for quotes. It's time to win. Hey look, boots. They give me 3 jabs. Something I don't want shit in the deck. Could you just, like, I don't know, give me regular boots?
And here are the big problems.
Not really. I mean, this guy's kind of annoying, I will admit. But these are just City Guard, so. I also have a lot of hit points.
He opens himself up for a strike.
484. 74. I lost 10 because I took off the amulet. Which, you know, quite rude. Oh, you taunted. How quaint.
That's much
Probably should have
better.
drawn there, to be honest.
He's not that good.
But that's okay.
anymore.
We'll go out. I'll use the adaptation. That's a lot of taunting. Are you sure you're allowed to do that? Anything in the deck? Nope. Okay. I'll wait.
Did you feel anything?
I would be on the brink of death with our base hit points right now. But here we are instead, winning the game. Feels good. I was debating which will do more damage to this
That
guy.
one won't rise from the dead.
It was that attack. That attack faux show. Silly bon appetit. I don't want to transform. I'll kill you next turn. Oh no! Fire! For all the good it will do you. The game really wants me to take Screamer, but I feel like I have so many hit points that it doesn't matter. Let's train. Let's get this going. I'm probably not going to hit the event to get a full cap. Although, you never know. Oh, hi. I fell into the trap of an insidious Inquiline who deceived me in the guise of an innocent child. He said he wanted to give me a gift, and I couldn't see anything wrong with that. And when I did suspect something was wrong, it was too late to refuse. I had to choose one of the suspicious demonic gifts. The wolf. I should be 50, add a Scourge of Lycan to the discard for disobeying orders. So all of these, I think the way they work is they will tell you what card to play, and if you don't play it, you get a penalty. But, thankfully, we do have a choice. We can tribute it. Which is what we're doing. A kid was making an offering to an Inquiline idol, and suddenly I got curious what he was asking for. Perhaps I should have followed his example. It turned out that he wanted to be possessed by a demon. What an odd kid. But I don't really care. Now, this is quite the event, but it would be quite awful for us right now. So we're going to try and destroy the idol. Never done that before.
A creepy Inquiline generated by someone's misfortune.
Bye. Why did that kill that? Well, whatever.
Ouch, that hurt.
Actually, I have done this fight before. But it was on Vanatus, I think. I've never destroyed it as Bjorn. I almost always just take it.
No one can stand against such power.
Exposure? Nice. But unfortunately, because of the event, we can't really recover from that. Also, as Bjorn, you need to have some way to heal out of combat, or else that will kill you. Because, of course, at the start of combat, it costs HP to play cards. So yeah, that's quite the double-edged. Now I'm good. An Orc's Helmet. Not quite as good a Provoker's Mask. Sure, whatever. It doesn't matter. Increase match HP by 100 when taking damage from attacks and skills. Add Chains of Curse to the drop pile. Nope. I'm good. And would you look at that? Instinct of the Madman is fully juiced. I guess now we just upgraded the Cruelty Reins. Because we're fighting 3 elites. Oh, hey!
Big problems begin with a small infection.
Hey, buddy.
Alone is not enough to win.
That is a lot of fucking damage. Can we talk about that? Or is that off the table? Ah. Let's go, though. Nice.
So, who do you say you met? Oh, it's not important anymore.
It's really not. If I had Lightning Amulet, this would be sick.
Purest form.
That's okay. I feel like every time I find the Lightning Amulet, I don't have the combo. Uh-oh. I didn't really mean to transform there. Well, it is what it is. I'm sure I'll be fine. Do I have any attacks left? I sure don't. Alright. That's fine. There's an achievement for this guy as well, to get rid of all of his armor before you kill him.
A breather never hurt anyone.
It's actually quite tricky. But I do have it. Feels good. Okie dokie. Let's get cracking. Nice exposure. This is more damage, huh? Okay. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Not even needed. 700 hit points deleted. Hey, look, boots I can use. Max HP by 5, draw 1 from the draw pile and discard a random card each time a card is burned. Do I actually want that, though? I don't think I do. Crap. I'll take it. It's a meme on the channel to be bootsless anyway. Damage dealt to enemies with burning is increased by 50%. I have done a Brotherhood set once, and it was amazing. But I also had... Did I have 2 unique pieces? I think I did. Like, the stars aligned for that run.
And here are the big problems.
Are you the muddler? Oh. Piece of shite.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
So the reason this guy is a dickwad is because he modifies the cost of all cards in hands to all be the same, which makes it incredibly difficult
Feel anything?
for Bjorn to manipulate his form. So rude. So rude.
You're brimming over with power.
I am. And it feels great. Unlimited power. Of all talents. Oh. I guess I changed how this works. Huh. Okay, it's less annoying then. It used to suck. Great.
Did you decide to have a rest?
No. That's a new animation. I like it. Was that fake? You're not the fake guy. You can't do that. Okay, so he's changed the cost of all skills, which is fine. Alright, we need to try and get exposure on him. Oh, there. Look at that. GG. I like this new change. Oh, he's nimble. Crap. My bad.
A new blow will be more painful than the previous one.
I don't want to risk it. We've gotten this far without having a curse. Let's not get one now, shall we? Boop.
Death doesn't teach them anything.
I love this combo. This turn, draw a card when playing a ferocious card. Kill the enemy if they have less HP than the character. I might actually be able to do this. I'm going to take this card. This might actually be doable with our current build.
And here are the big problems. What's this elixir made from?
What else should I draw? I don't... Sure. Hello! Which one of you is more annoying? And goodbye.
No matter how many times you win, it feels like the first time, every time.
Oh, that's the first time I've used that card.
You've acquired
That's great.
a taste for buffs.
That's
At
fantastic.
this point, he's no longer a fighter.
That felt good. Do I have another one of those? Maybe I should just buy like 3 of those. A second assault? I don't think I have any more. Oh, I do. Nice. Fantastic. I don't really like humans, but still, it wasn't pleasant to see what Sigismund's subjects had turned into. If a similar fate had been waiting for me, then it was even good that I had died. The blacksmith used to be a normal, friendly guy, but he became a horned monster. Although he kept his friendliness. He probably didn't care who he was forging for, as long as he was forging. So I've done this before, do you know that you're a demon? And he just runs away terrified. Since I don't need gear, do you know you're a demon? Huh? Me too? No, no, please, not me, why? No! He ran out to the closed window, fell on the pavement from the ground floor, immediately got up and ran away uphill and down dale. Although I like to make fun of people, for some reason I didn't really like it this time. I won't do that anymore. Probably. I got an achievement for that. Sad but true. Oh yeah, they added a bunch of achievements for this game, and I was like 178 now. I was so close to the ribbon, and now it's so damn far away. 2 strength upon taking HP damage. Why not? You know what? Why not? Is this 30 HP? No. Cool. I lose 5 armor and 3 ward, which is very strong. But, more strength. You have a lot of health, my dude. Alright, well. Get rid of that shit.
At this point, he's no longer a fighter.
He just took my cruelty reins. It's rude. But I have another one. I have a few more, in fact. Take that. Expose. No. Expose. Thank you. You're not nimble. Is double assault the way to go here? We'll upgrade it to assault mighty blow. There we go. That's the way. I wonder if I should have played that card. I was gonna say, there's no way he hits that first try, right? This mechanic is kind of weird. I might just win here. Oh no, my deck is run out. Wait. Und good. Oh, is it because my HP is going to go below 400? Let's try it. Yeah, so my HP needs to be more than his HP after the card is played. Okay, got it. I was close. Yeah. Well. That's fine. Looking for exposure. Didn't find it. That's okay. We just bonked him to death.
Their deaths bring you closer to your goal.
It would have been great if we'd gotten the kill like that, but alright. Lose 5 strength, double bomb. Well, guess what's not helpful? None of that. Wait a minute. Technically, this would also help. Oh, we're fighting Sigismund, though. Alright, fine. Alright, we made it to the ends. With our fully decked out build. No boots. The meme lives on. Man, this has been good. This has been a good run. I didn't attack him instantly. First, I took my time to delight in looking at his facial expression. I must say, Sigismund quickly pulled himself together and scooped his jaw up off the floor. The anticipation of revenge was as pleasant as if I had already killed that bastard, ripped open his belly, tore his inside out, and stuffed his lying mouth with his own rotten guts. I do hope, Mortis, that you will keep your promise, and I will not have to do the same thing to you.
Your story is coming to an end.
Did I do this?
You've acquired a taste for buffs. I can't believe he survived that. A breather never hurt anybody.
Ow, that fucking hurt more. Sigismund.
Strength alone is not enough
Okay.
to win.
Shall we draw?
Don't spare consumables. You'll get more.
I know. Let's transform. I'm gonna try and get multiple transformations here. We'll see if we can. I was really hoping for that. There we go. Oh. Did I not get a trophy from the greed guy? I don't think I did. I think I reported that before. I have no more attacks in my deck. Okay.
He's not that good anymore.
Nope. Sure isn't. Oh, it's you. It's because he burned... When I burn a card, he takes a shitload of damage. Got it. He takes 50. Most of these have 50 HP alone. So you know.
You didn't
That's
fight
a one-shot.
fair. That's good.
You know, I have to keep reminding Mortis that I never fight fair. That's not really in my lineup of things. Also, I would have died if I had base HP. Just so we're all on the same page. I found out what accumulation of malice is good for. It's good for getting the notch. Oh, fuck. I miscounted. Probably should have kept it then. I mean, I could draw. Yeah, sure. I need a 1-cost card. Yeah, sure. That'll do. Okay. That's a lot of bleeding, Sigismund. And you're trying to remove all of it. It's pretty rude. I think you're about to do it, too. Aww. Ah, silly Sigismund. He did it. But that's not legal. Draw. Nice. Boom shakalaka. The Tarot Death. 8,744. Fully level capped Madman. Cursed Blood. It's a skill. Burn. Lose 20 HP. Inflict 5 bleeding. If the character is bleeding, add 1 poison to all attacks. Interesting. I don't bleed very often. But, you know, no one makes me bleed my own blood. Conditioned Reflex. Draw a card at the start of every turn. In the Lycan form, draw Wounded Game. When not in the Lycan form, draw Purification by Blood. Draw Dangerous Wounded Game. When not in the Lycan form, draw Blood Ablution. Huh. I don't know what that is. But that is death conquered. But what does death really mean when you have mastered it? Third place. These scores are insane. How does this even happen? Well, anyway, we got third place. That's good enough. The next card we have unlocked is the Demon. Hi. Nice to see you. Lycan's Shadow sets out order in which cards should be played. In case of disobedience, burn a card in hand. If followed, heal. Ooh. Lycan's Shadow sets out order in which cards should be played. So it's basically the final boss fight mechanic. Except... no, the evil boss fight mechanic. So the secret boss fight mechanic. Yeah. Interesting. Although in the secret boss fight, you don't have... I mean, you have to play it, but it's not like a demand order thing. Interesting. The scores are a lot lower here. Should we shoot for third place again? But that was Death. Let me know what you think about the harder difficulty. We kind of pounded through it once we got, you know, the good stuff, but if you enjoyed seeing the harder difficulty, or if you want me to go back to just running through it vanilla, feel free to let me know. Can we see what this card is now? Look at the golden circle. I cannot. Oh well, maybe someday. Maybe someday. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed Death, the inevitable end that awaits all mortals. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you're something happy channel, feel free to join the Discord in the description down below. And I'll see you next time for some demonic shenanigans. Bye-bye.